Hi, this is Frank Gray, leader of the Abbey team at eXp Realty. And today I want to talk to you for a couple minutes about the profit motive. And what I mean by that is it okay to make money as a real estate agent? Is it okay to make a lot of money as a real estate agent? If you hang around with me very often, you're going to hear me say that this is a business that can fund any life you can imagine. But to my surprise, a few months ago, I got a letter in the mail chastising me for being focused on money. And I thought about that because, well, I teach that the purpose of your career is to fund the life that you want to live. In other words, the purpose of your career is to make money. Is that necessarily bad? And in processing that question, my mind went back to a story from the Old Testament. You remember the story of David and Goliath? David was the young shepherd boy who took 5 stones in a pouch, pulled out one, put it in a sling, and slew the great giant Goliath who was threatening the armies and the people of Israel. That's the part of the story that we know. But there's another part of the story that's rarely told. When David, as a young boy, arrived at the battle scene, he was just bringing lunch to his brothers who were soldiers in the army, bringing them provisions. But he heard about this giant Goliath who was continually blaspheming and cursing at the soldiers of Israel. So David said, he asked the question, well, what will be done for the person who kills that giant? And the soldiers told him, well, the king has already said he'll give his daughter in marriage to the person who kills the giant, and his family will never pay taxes again. And David went through the ranks of the army asking that question over and over again. Clearly, David was motivated for unselfish reasons in killing the giant, but he also had a profit motivation. If I do the right thing, what will be the tangible result? And I think the reason that portion of the story is included in the scripture is to tell us that when we do the right thing, we are entitled to enjoy the fruits of our labor. And we are very blessed to be in an industry where income is directly correlated to the service that we provide. The more people we help, the more money we make. The higher degree, the qualitative nature of our service, we develop a reputation for being a great, knowledgeable, helpful real estate agent. That reputation is going to grow, and our income will grow along with it. That correlation is so tight that I often say to agents, if you want to make more money, then serve people better. Serve more people. Don't focus on the money, focus on the service, and the money will follow. In fact, you can grade your own career. How well are you serving? How many people are you serving? Then look at your paychecks. Look at your commission checks. The size of those checks and the frequency of those checks are a direct reflection of the quantity and the quality of service you're providing. So here's my answer. If you serve well, you should live well. And we're blessed to be in an industry that makes that happen. My name is Frank Gray. If I can ever talk through any of these issues with you, I'm happy to do so. I'm here to help.